What is going on, my YouTube friends? Guys, what a beautiful day we're having today. Too bad the next couple of days is going to rain. So we had the family over today and had some barbecue, and I celebrated my wife's birthday a couple of days early. It was perfect. Oh yeah, baby. And let me tell you, the best thing about this is family. Family come over and we had a wonderful day. We ain't got to do it Monday because it's going to be raining. So anyhow, the next best thing is I got the rear end back for the Fairmont, and that's what I'm getting ready to show you. Now, I got a few things I got to do. Kind of messed up, but I'm going to do them. We're going to get it straightened out. But man, does this thing look beautiful. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, buddy. Let me turn this thing around and show you this masterwork. Oh my God, dude. This is what you call artwork right here. Oh yeah, buddy. Alrighty. Is what we got here is an 8.8 Ford Mustang rear end. Oh yeah, Foxbody, baby, Foxbody. This rear end is the rear end that's going to be going in the 1980 Ford Fairmont. Now, I already had a few videos of the powder coating and stuff like that I had done at Team Z. And got all that done. So finally I got it sent in to get together and get the strange axles ordered, which we got those ordered. He got them in Wednesday. He put the rear end together yesterday, and I picked it up today. So as you see, I got the yoke, the 1350 yoke, which I believe is a little stronger than the original yoke that comes on the 8.8. You know, they got that round disc looking yoke. So I went with this instead of the original, which, I think it's stronger, I think it's better, and I thought it was the best way to go. I got my disc brakes, and as you can see, I started fitting them on here. What's wrong is this is too big and the rotor's not sliding on this. So this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to take these rotors to work and have these cut down a little bit so they'll fit in there. So we got to make the hub bigger for the rotor to slide over this. Now I gotta have to measure everything and get everything straightened out to make sure I can do this. But I believe there's enough meat on the yoke here, or I'm sorry, on this to cut down and get. But I'm gonna measure everything out to make sure, because we don't want no mishaps. I've already had these rotors in this setup. When I called Jigs, he said, you can send this back a million times, you're still gonna have to do machining. He goes, that's just the way it's gonna be. Because there's no magic rotor that's gonna fit the hub, especially when you order them aftermarket. So he goes, if you was putting that on the stock hub, on a stock axle, he goes, I'm sure it'd go right on there. But since this is strange axles, you're gonna have to get that machined a little bit. And I'm not for sure, but if you look down here, I'm gonna say there's not really much that we're gonna have to take off. And that's what I'm seeing right there. So if you can see what I'm talking about. So there's the hub, and there we go. You see that a little bit better. And you can see, so we're just gonna have to take off a little bit, not much, to make this hub to actually fit right on the end of the axle. So that's what we got going on right now. Hang on one second, let me pull this off and I'll show you. Hang on, I'll be right, bring it right, here we go. So, as you can see, I got the 3-inch threaded lug nuts. Brain fart, guys, I'm sorry, And this right here is for the caliper. So we'll have all this. And once I get all this fitting right, we'll be able to set the caliper on there and everything, get all that set up. Which, I just wanted to make sure everything works, man. I just got it back today, so I'm anxious. So that's what we're trying to figure out. But I have to say, this is one pretty rear end. Yeah, buddy. It's the kind of rear end we all like to look at, ain't that right? Look at that. So everything's motorcraft, or I'm sorry, motorsport. Except for the axles and the axle bearings, and the calipers and the rotors. They're not. They're aftermarket. So, anywho, I was talking to this guy, and the guy that built this rear end, and he does a lot of rear ends. He's good. And he told me, he says, this rear end right here should hold anywhere from 700 to 800 horsepower with no problem whatsoever. It's a 410 gear and everything. Like I says, I bought all Motorsport because I wanted everything to match. I didn't want no BS. The axles, I knew I was going to go with Strange from the beginning. I thought about Moser, but the guy that did all the welding and stuff right here and the rear end axles and everything and the tubes and put the 9-inch ends for me, he goes with Strange, so I figured it'd be best if I go with Strange. And Team Z's been doing this for a long time, and they support a lot of race cars, so I'm sure they're not going to tell me wrong. And they really didn't tell me. I just know that they went with Strange because they both their axles and housings. And when I called Strange, you know, about the axles and getting the measurements and everything, they told me they do a lot of rear ends with Team Z. So, hey, you can't go wrong with that, right? Especially if they're local. You know, and I try to keep my money local as possible. I deal with National Parts Depot. I do deal with LMR, you know, and whatever, you know, place that's got it, you know, I'll definitely deal with. I don't have a problem with that. But if I can keep it local, I'm going to keep it local. So, Team Z's local. National Parts is local. LMR, I always get pretty good deals through them, so that's why I use them a lot too. So anyhow, man, I just wanted to show you this beautiful piece of craft here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, guys, I'm getting really to the point where I really want to get this Fairmont together. You know, I really want to pull that 302 apart, but I got to wait till I get this 92 GT done because I don't need to be doing more projects than I need to. I got this Mustang right here, and I got that Fairmont. So that's the things we got to go with, you know what I mean? So yeah, buddy. Ford racing all the way. Woohoo! So guys, let me finish this up. I'll turn this around and be back in just a moment. What is going on? Yep, so we're back in the house from the garage. I picked that rear end up this morning, and we had a little party and stuff for the wife, a little family get-together. So we had our barbecue and stuff today because it's supposed to rain tomorrow and Monday for the holiday. So here I am, baby. Oh yeah. So anyhow, I'm super excited I got the rear end back. It's really wanting me to put that thing in that Fairmont and start working on that Fairmont. I got such a long way to go, but hey, a little piece of the puzzle. You know what I mean? Just a little piece of the puzzle. But hey, we got all kinds of good stuff for that Fairmont. You know what I mean? So anyhow, got to take those rotors, take them in, and get they call it a hat, and get it, you know, maybe 100,000 or something taken off of it to get it to slide over the hub of the axle. That's what we got to get her done. So I got to do what I got to do. When I talked to the guy at Jigs, he goes, look, he goes, I don't care how much money you spend on a set of brakes, you're probably going to end up doing the same thing. So go ahead and use what you got. He goes, that's actually, I've never had any complaints with that kit. And, you know, I mean, it was a cheap kit, but it's a heavy kit. So anyhow, we're going to get it. I'm going to paint the calipers. Actually, I don't think I'm going to paint the calipers. I'm going to do the same thing as I did to the front spindles. I just clear coated them. So there's, you know, and the spindles turned out really good. So I'm going to do the same thing with the calipers. And yeah, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. This car is going to be more of a show car, ain't it? And I'm not really going for the show car, but that's what it's going to end up being because I got a lot of nice stuff for this thing, man. A lot of nice stuff. And then when I build that engine, it's going to be purty. Oh, yeah, baby. It's going to be purty. So I was excited I got that thing picked up today. I hope you guys are as excited as I am about getting the rear end for the Fairmont. Yes, the Fairmont is the first Foxbody. Yeah, buddy. Hey, guys, got a little itch. Appreciate you watching, man. You guys are fantastic. New, old subscribers, I love you, man. You guys are awesome. You would put me in a great place. And I got, you know, like 2,250 subscribers or something like that. Before I open my big mouth, let's look and see. It'll only take a second to find out, won't it? Yeah, buddy. Let's see. Man, I'm telling you what, I'm hot. Sweating like a pig. But that's good. It's good. I need to sweat, huh? Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, buddy. Man, what a beautiful day. I got up this morning, cut the grass first thing. Just awesome. Just awesome. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Just awesome. Yeah, I have 2,250 subscribers. You know, I've been doing this for a long time, and I never expected to get this many subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And I really enjoy making these videos, man, but I like it even more now. And hopefully, man, once I start working on it, because I know a lot of you guys are on my channel for that Fairmont. You know what I mean? Because you sure ain't on here for my pretty looks. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for stopping by and watching. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, no matter what time it is.